All right, so this is an older structure. You see that grill right there on the outside. They're like, what is this thing? I don't know what this is. That's actually the return air. That's a grill for the return air for a vertical AC unit. But when this was installed, this AC was originally installed in 1951. That's a really early AC, and it was a retrofit job. So they didn't have enough place for the return air. And they said, hey, you know what? This AC stuff is awesome. You can take return from outside, y'all. They didn't even know what they could and couldn't do, but how the heat and humidity was a lot less in 1951 than it is now. The challenge was on this house is they did a big remodel and they just forgot about this. So they never shut it off. So it's this giant open hole. And the return air was still linked to it. So it was sucking in all this hot, humid air, and it just made all these sheetrock return air chases everywhere just totally full of mold. They had 1 million people over there. We walked outside, said, here you go. I'm going to give an extra little bit here. Little bit. We also, not only did we have the return air problem here, but you can see that copper downspout and you see the color differences. So there was a big, open scupper, like it was like a lion's head that spit water out. So we had a lot of overflow was coming off of the slate roof. And I looked up that the slate roof is covered in moss, and they had a little elm tree growing in the copper gutters. So we had a lot of water here on top of it. And then you can see the louvers, a lot of louvers on the bottom were broken. So this was also leading to a big pest problem. We had a lot of rats and stuff coming in this space. The one on the right-hand side is a copper cover that they had made to go over another apparatus. It's too bad we just didn't at least do that. So someone knew something about it. They just didn't know what to do with it. I don't think they knew what it was, but the builder actually thought, he goes, oh yeah, that's the cover for the coal chute. I'm like, no, it's not, man. That's not what it is. Please don't say that out loud again. So it was it was the return air, and I've actually found that in a whole bunch of houses. You have to be conscious of it, because when you close them off, I've seen other people close them off, and then the AC doesn't have enough air to breathe at all, and that causes another problem.